Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition.
Have you tried it yet?
I am doing a Let's Play right now, I'm playing it right now as well. But yes, so I'm CountCristo, and with me I have Colonel RPG, the fabulous, the amazing,
Yes,
and...
hello, I'm Colonel RPG. I always finish series, unlike my co-host CountCristo, who gets raged at for it. Despite the fact that I finished like 90% of the series I started, but we're getting onto a whole thing. I mean, you finished 90% of the series you started, so...
Yes, do you really? Or do I, rather? Because...
Not recently, no.
Well,
it's disagree with me about when series are over. I mean, it's strategy games, so it's more difficult. To
oh
tell
yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah.
Not like me.
No. So Underrail Expeditions. You should all play Underrail, by the way.
Yeah, fantastic game. Really cheap, and there's a new expansion out, which means it's great to replay if you've played it already.
Which I'm doing at the moment.
I'm trying to figure out where I need to go.
I just made an unspeakable amount of money by getting the... I mean, this is kind of a spoiler, but incredibly light. But I got the train to Core City rather than fighting my way there. And then I pickpocketed everyone in Core City and just made an unspeakable amount of money.
That does sound like a strategy, yeah. Did you save scum on the pickpocketing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I always save scum on pickpocketing.
That's how
Unless
you do.
there is a skill-based pickpocketing system.
It's not... Oh, right.
Actually,
if
you
it's a
don't need to
mini
save
game.
scum on pickpocketing.
I never tried it. I never pickpocketed in games.
It's just unthinkably profitable. I mean, it is in like all games, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we should. I mean, we should just move towards the exit. This, by the way, is
I'm trying to figure out where to go. Can you point it to... Oh, it's over here.
This, by the way, is the single worst graphical thing in the game, in my opinion. So the whole game has phenomenal graphics, and this graphic isn't bad, but it's so underwhelming compared to what they've done in the rest of the game. Imagine if instead of just like, you know, a click here to exit mission weird beacon, imagine if instead this whole thing had the prow of the ship bursting through it. Come on, it was so easy. It's so obvious.
It would be really cool. Also something they did elsewhere,
Not easy, it's difficult and would have been expensive, but it's so obvious, is what I mean.
It's expensive. They're from Sweden. No, they're not. They're from Belgium. So it's not expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I know graphic design is hugely expensive. Oh, sorry, we should let this roll. See, why didn't you show this?
Oh yeah, right. Before we fled.
Yeah,
Also,
exactly.
We would have known where to go.
I mean, maybe they wanted to. That feels like the kind of thing that could have been changed for budgeting and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So much stuff gets cut in the drawing table.
Do you remember when you make lots of decisions about who you let live and die on this island?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter.
Dead.
Yeah. Which was a big letdown the first time around.
Yeah. Oh well, we knew it was coming. Hello, Malady. Malady sounds like me when I've been recording a few too many episodes.
I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more. Okay.
Do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Okay.
I know.
All of echoes once more. You mean everything? At least you might. I've never seen anything.
All right, yeah.
Cast,
Malady's
so
annoyed.
at least
Fair
I'm going to
enough.
take a rest. This may be your last bit of rest.
It's fine. We're gonna be all right.
Is this the sex scene part, or is that the next one? Because it's on the boat.
It is on the boat, but I think it isn't the next time around. But then again, I might be
But there isn't
mistaken.
another time, is there?
No, that's a good point.
I think it's this one. Should we see if we can have sex?
With each other?
Yeah, it might work.
I'm afraid that for all my bones, I might be lacking... I mean, I guess there's other ways. Oh, you're talking to... Yeah.
The Solora is coming clean. Oh, you're listening. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But you,
No closer to stopping the acorn. We've given him strength.
The reason I know so much. I was one of
He was an
the
acolyte of the great
Ice
acorn.
Lords who tear down my forest, turning my home into weapons of war. The great acorn would stop you all for good. And what do you
Genocide
call the
via
destruction
acorn,
of an
huh?
entire forest and all its inhabitants? They call it progress. We call it genocide. The same as you. At
Sounds
least
fair to me.
that's what I thought then. But they
No, he changed his mind.
He runs his paws
Yeah, you should have
Especially-
gone with the Great
Quercus's
Acorn,
bony
dude.
head
We would have.
and
I mean, the way
scritches
our
the
characters have been
space
playing, would have
behind
backed
his
you
ear.
up.
Yeah.
Quercus rattles a dry.
Are we standing inside
contented
each other right
purr.
now?
No, I'm upstairs.
Oh, I'm wearing a robe, am I? Oh, that's new.
Apparently.
Quercus was once a beautiful. That was they. They executed him.
Why would you ever do that?
Well, it's part of the genocide,
Mm.
I guess. So we're going downstairs. Are we going downstairs?
All right, I believe in us. We're gonna stop the Great Acorn or something.
Oh, look at our journal is so. Yeah, we did. Our journal is so clean now. Everything disappeared.
Oh. That's pretty good. We've only got 3. Oh no.
Oh, it's talking to the figurehead. Right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But it's leveling up time, baby.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think we're gonna get more.
And we have a soundtrack here as well.
Wits.
Let's see. Yeah, wits. I'm probably gonna go up on wits as well. Although Constitution might.
I'm up to 14 Hydrosophists.
I'll go up on wits. Who needs Constitution?
Oh yeah, I've decided to permanently remain spec'd into Persuasion, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 Persuasion, and I will for the rest of the game, so I don't have to bother respecking for Persuasion checks. Oh, it's a talent level.
Critical multiplier. Extra critical chance. Movement speed. I'm gonna go with ranged.
Comeback Kid is kind of tempting.
Come back,
So I
kid.
can
Oh, that's
revive-
right. I am
so I
picking
can
that one up.
revive 3 times.
I am definitely picking that up. There's just
I'm
no question.
just gonna check the other ones real quick because I like.
So I'm gonna go up on thievery, I suppose. I don't really need thievery because I got the things that I have already. Oh no, I do actually.
I could also get 2 more meter range on my spells, which would be pretty good.
Yeah, I have the far sight ability. You might know that's a huntsman ability, but the far sight works for spells as well. So if you can find it, you might have it.
Far
Actually.
out, man.
Yeah.
Is the one you're thinking of?
All skilled up is also a nice one. If you haven't.
Oh, I
picked
don't
it
have
up.
Executioner yet. I should.
I
probably
have it.
Get,
Yeah.
I should
Oh, that's
probably
right. You
get
definitely should.
Executioner.
Hiccups.
It
I
would,
love
it would
hiccups.
require a point in warfare, but I think that's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna go and respec so I can take Executioner.
Take your time. I'm looking at my own perks over here.
I just got some nice unidentified stuff for you to check out.
Okay. Hopefully it is nice. Oh, these are all quest
High,
rewards, aren't
high
they?
level, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, by nice I just mean high level. I don't know if it's actually, you know.
Oh, this is an
quality, yeah.
interesting thing. There's some interesting things in here.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hey, come down to the belly of the beast.
You mean the lower deck?
Yeah.
I mean, probably has another name. The Rumpus.
It would depend on the ship type.
Oh, there it is.
What would this be? What is this? The second deck below? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with this type of ship. Look what we got here.
Yeah, everybody that we killed. Well, we didn't really. And they're all naked.
So the question
Rejoice.
is, do we forgive them, or do we end them for their treachery? They're not. She's,
Oh.
yeah, she's not. I don't think she's actually naked. She's just. None of them are naked. They're just
No, they are like underwear.
in loin clothes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do we forgive them, or do we punish them for their treachery?
I say we forgive them. Oh, you're not in dialogue with them. They can't be talked to.
No.
Interesting.
It's a purely like. Oh, how about this? How about we punish one of them? For this
Well,
sort
if
of
you're gonna punish one of them, it's gonna be the Red
miny,
Prince.
Mo, catch a finger, mo, so if it seals, let it go. Eeny, miny, miny, mo. Sorry, Ifan.
Ifan's good as well. Make an example out of him.
All right, there we go. The rest of them can live.
We're so mean. Necromancer. Hot sauce summon. When your incarnate enters combat, it learns flaming tongues, which I still don't know what it does, but it's a thing.
Flaming tongues. It means when people approach you, they get attacked.
Oh yeah. And it also learns.
Your AR times 1.5 in fire damage, I believe.
Do you have the thing that lets your incarnate summon totems?
Maybe. Let me look. All right, I'm getting executioner. It was a ring.
Yeah, I have a ring for that.
Oh, maybe I sent you it.
No, it's a new one.
I think I may have gotten rid of it because it was way too old. Yeah, I don't have it. Unless I still have it active.
All moldy and whatever.
Well, you know what I mean, like too low level.
I know.
Ooh,
this one grants you curse.
Oh, that. Oh, this one's interesting. Yeah, curse.
The lower level one was the one that I had. So I stole one of the things.
Right. No one's immune to curse. You sure you don't want this cursed one? It's 120 magical armor.
Yeah, I could try. Well,
because it's, it gives you curse. It would be super useful for boss fights.
The thing is, it has so many things that are not for me.
I know, it's just for the curse. I would just hold on to it and then we use it in boss fights, and then you just curse the boss because minus 45% accuracy. It's crazy.
It is pretty. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, it's a good point. Curse is quite something.
It's one of the worst debuffs in the game, maybe the worst. I'm not necessarily familiar with all of them.
Oh, this is an interesting set of boots. I don't think you want them, but I don't want them either. So off you go.
Start combat with one turn deflecting, floating water. It's not useful from that perspective. My one gives me more physical, which I think is where I'm weakest. So yeah, but thanks for the offer. You don't want them? It's a lot of magic armor again.
No, yeah, they are, but like mine are kind of nice. They're low. They're plus wits and initiative and all that sort of stuff.
Can you teleport to me?
I'm right next to you.
Oh, come over here. Oh no, it's not over here. Hey, wait, what's this song? This song isn't on the soundtrack.
It must. If it isn't on the soundtrack, how is it in the game?
I mean, it's not on like the official soundtrack if you buy it.
Oh, I see. I don't know where you are. Weren't you down here?
Here I am.
Yeah. There's a new song. I heard it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like the main theme, but kind of twisted. I like it.
Yeah.
It's funky.
We never looted this room, by the way, or did we? No, you did it. Yeah.
Don't think we can sleep together. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I should be able to talk to you in this room. How about if I interact with the bed?
I mean, we can sleep in the same bed at the same. That's not the same thing though.
Look at me.
Sorry?
Look at my character model.
Huh? What is that?
The bed's absorbing me, Colonel.
See, mine is a lot better.
Save me.
No, is it? Oh wait, where am I? Oh, I can't sleep. No, yeah, that's right.
Because I'm in the bed. Look, the bed is absorbing me, and my wings are desperately fighting to get out.
It is. I don't see the wings though.
Oh, my wings were still flapping on my screen. You try getting in.
Wait, I don't think I was looking at what you were looking. Yeah, I wasn't looking
in. Okay, yeah, there you are. Look, you're being absorbed.
Yeah, it's a very fluffy bed. No, I can't see you when you go in.
Stopped.
Maybe I can. I don't know if that's you. It must be you. It's so big. Can you hear me?
Should we move on?
I'm still deciding whether to take the comeback kit. Did you pick it up?
No, I got Executioner instead. The traits, the talents I have are Elemental Affinity, which I have to have, not relevant for you. Executioner, Hothead, which is really nice. When you're at maximum vitality, you get 10% crit chance. Ingenious, 5% crit chance.
Oh, Hothead is pretty good then for me. I have it already, yeah.
Savage Sortilege, so I can crit.
How about Torturer? With Torturer, certain statuses caused by you are no longer blocked by magic or physical.
It's okay. I don't think it's that useful, though. The situations just don't come up. Because you can't kill... Oh, you can, but not in the late game. You can't kill people with the statuses. And,
but there's burning and poison. That helps a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, they do quite a bit, but you're actually going to get someone all the way through their health that way. I mean, there's 2 time wizards here.
I'm going to go with that. Because I have the elemental arrows, so those actually work a little bit better for me.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe. The Ruptured Tendons is the best thing in there, though, and I don't have a dagger to use it.
Ruptured Tendons penetrates armor, doesn't it?
That's a good point. No. Ruptured Tendons is where it no, it doesn't.
When they walk.
I think so. I think that's the one. Yeah.
I think that penetrates armor.
I don't think so. I think
I have-
I think the
have it,
icon
it
is
does.
similar. It does?
Rupture tendons, yeah.
Okay. Well,
When they
there
try
it
to move,
is.
they take piercing damage, and there's no resisted by.
So it
That's why
doesn't-
it's so overpowered. You just chicken someone and then rupture tendons, and then they just kill themselves.
Yep.
Works pretty well. I'm gonna chat to our what's his face, Almira, because I never had her here before.
Yeah, go for it. I'm still deciding here. You know
So we
what?
should make the Swarmbreaker for her and then give her it.
Yeah, Almira. Yeah. Is it Almira?
Yeah, so I got the tablet, which I guess is like a key component of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, where are the bits of the Swarmbreaker? I'm sure I had them. Maybe in quest items? No, maybe I put them in the belly. The belly of the
Okay.
beast.
I have 49 wits, and I can go up to 51.
49. What's your crit chance?
Oh, that's a good question. I forgot to check that. It is 69%. Nice.
69%. What's the multiplier on that, Bab?
The current multiplier. Let's see. How do I see that?
It's you hover over crit chance. It's not very intuitive.
Oh, critical multiplier. It's only 200%.
200%. Mine's 170.
That's pretty good. Yeah. I have. It's the skill that I have. Though, ranged, or is it scoundrel? It's one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, up here the soundtrack
Plus, there's
definitely
perks.
starts.
I wanna go and hear this new soundtrack again.
You know what this soundtrack reminds me of?
What's that?
The soundtrack they used for the ending of the 6th season of Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know. I think I gave up after like season 4.
It did well.
Oh, it's great soundtrack.
It is really good. Only the beginning though. It's kind of similar. Otherwise, it's. What are you doing?
Oh, turning the helm gave me regenerating. See if this hurts you. Try and
I'm
activate the
trying.
wheel.
See? It does hurt me.
Yep, that's weird. Wonder why that does that.
Thanks so much. Well, because I'm undead.
No, I mean I wonder why it gives you regenerating.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being obtuse.
Made the Swarmbreaker. Oh,
Or
and then I tapped
square.
it.
Oh, maybe that's where square comes from. No, it doesn't. Obtuse. A square isn't obtuse. It's
No.
square.
Yes.
There it is. Language.
Oh, the Swarmbreaker is really good.
Is
If
it
we
really?
could use it. It's +3 strength, +3 intelligence, +2 necromancer.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could.
It is unrepairable though.
Because its its durability is only 20, but I mean, to just have it equipped is pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Actually, the durability, as long as you don't hit any doors, it doesn't break.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think they changed that. They must have changed that later in development, because that was not how it worked in the first game.
Well, the idea for the durability is just that you break it when you use it, right?
Yeah, but not in this game. In this game, you only break it if you smash doors in with it, which is weird.
So, I'm gonna give Almira the Swarmbreaker. I mean, we don't need it, so it's literally useless, I think, for anything other than giving it to her.
Mm-hmm.
So, shall we?
Yeah, absolutely. You gain a bunch of experience. A little bit of experience. And she needs it
When
anyway.
it matters
so-
most, I'll stand beside you.
See,
We
we
get
have
her
a
in the
friend.
final fight.
I think. I don't remember actually. No, I don't. I wouldn't know. So I suppose we do. Man, this final fight is gonna be something. Also, the
Finally. Sorry, go ahead.
also the edition that we're playing has a reworked ending.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was one of the selling points of the definitive edition, which is what we're playing. Which means that we're in for new something.
Cool.
Maybe that's
Did you
why
get the-
he died.
I got a bug in my one where even though I never swore myself to the king and whatever ending I chose, Thane sided with the God King. That was fun.
Oh, that's weird.
So I have a choice to make.
Okay, go ahead.
I've got a helmet here that you might want.
Okay, let me know.
108. It requires 14 strength.
I have it.
It gives 2 huntsmen, which is the big good bit, the big good bit, and it gives 188 physical armor and 42 magic. It also gives
good.
+2 strength, +1 pyrotechnic, +1 geomancer, +1 necromancer. But there's a ring which is the
Okay.
first ring I've wanted to pick up since level 8.
Okay.
So would you mind if I took the ring?
That's a nice buff for me, but it's not gonna break anything. It's like it's not gonna break the game or make it.
Sure.
Yeah, it is
This ring
definitely
would
something for
be-
me.
This ring would be a
One of a kind.
1000% increase in the amount of magic armor I'm getting off my ring.
Yeah, absolutely. But wait a minute. What does that new ring add?
It gives 2 Constitution and 2 Geomancer.
Oh, that's not as much of a buff as I would get.
It is though. You're only getting +2 Huntsman. That's only 2 stats
What?
versus 4.
That's true. Is it only +2 Huntsman? Because everything else sounded so nice.
Pyrotechnic and Geomancer and Necromancer, none of which is useful for you.
That's a good point. I forgot about that. I got fixated on the Huntsman. You can have it absolutely, no problem.
Thank you.
Mine it gives +1 warfare, so it's kind of the same thing.
Sure. I also got a rune frame of power, which is very nice.
You wasted the other one though.
It's
I'll never forgive you.
so the giant flame rune with a ring of power on a shield. What does that give you? Hang on.
I don't have shields.
Actually, I'm just gonna save rather than Google, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
So don't do anything for a sec, because it will be reverted probably.
Or I will do something.
That you
I'll
want
start
to be
shooting
reverted.
things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot this mass down.
It gives. Oh, it's intelligence. Oh,
What'd you get?
crap. What the heck was that?
Is it good? Oh my god, I'm killing
It's
Almira.
good. Yeah, stop.
Okay. No more explosions.
I'm keeping it.
Good. I think everybody survived. She's very powerful though.
It
She's
gives
lower
plus
level
3.
than we are, but she has like the numbers.
My intelligence has reached 58.
58, and you complain about my 49 wits. I also
But
have
I'm only doing 1 stat, whereas you're
Yeah.
doing finesse and wits.
I have 49 of each on finesse and wits.
Right.
So, yeah, it's definitely. But it's definitely also diminishing returns.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can I talk to the ship?
I got something for you though.
Oh, well, nice. Oh, Arrow Storm. That's a nice one.
Yep. It
requires
the-
5
It
huntsmen.
was the most broken skill in the game in the release version. You could one-shot the final boss with that skill.
I wanted.
Easily.
Why don't I have huntsmen? I only have 4 huntsmen? Well, we need to level up. Come on, Crystal. I'll talk to the ship.
We just leveled up.
To gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can
Okay,
proceed.
I am good to go.
Yes, I am. But I will
Rock
see
and
my
all
it shall be
roll.
done.
It shall be done. Malady is here.
Good luck, Malady.
She's the one that needs. I think I need to talk
is
to her.
drawn.
What's wrong with you?
It might have to be me.
You seem happy.
Gross. She's saying that I seem happy. I didn't. We didn't do anything. One at a time. The bed couldn't take more than one.
I've had some time to think. I doubt you've forgotten the death of my.
Did you read the whole sex scene?
I did. It was super
It was surprisingly
evocative.
well written.
It wasn't as graphic as the explosion of white or the other one,
Yeah.
but there was a specific line that makes me think Losa is canonically thick, because and I cannot see her any other way, and it needs to be because there's a line where I think when I saw it was the Red Prince and Losa, and the Red Prince. So the narrator is describing what the Red Prince is doing.
Yeah.
And there's a line where it says I'm paraphrasing here. I'm trying to sort of evoke the same meaning.
Sure.
You hold her flesh with your hands, and there is so much of it. There is this line, and I'm all about that. This,
Funny.
and I don't know what the intention of the original one, but that was I love that. Anyway,
Mine was a
Milady.
little weird.
She
Also
swallows
sleeping with
hard
Losa,
and
I was
closes her
Bane.
eyes for a moment.
So,
All trying to
I was a
dispel
skeleton.
dizzy spell.
So it worked. Okay, good for you.
Somehow worked. There were a couple of lines where it clearly acknowledges you're undead, and then other lines where it clearly forgot.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
She and
That's the
I
story
have
of
a deal,
playing
you
with
see.
Fane.
deal that's now quite obviously defunct.
Okay,
the
so-
details aren't important.
for
now.
it.
They are
So,
not important.
Are we? Allies, that is.
Are we allies with her?
Yeah, of course.
She's gonna be the main evil of the next game. You do know that, right?
Is she?
I bet she is.
No, I doubt it.
Okay,
They don't make games that closely connected to each other.
that's also a good point. They
So I
are
want
making.
to have a whole new universe. This is the thing that makes this massively better than Pillars 2.
It's
Gives
not
you a new universe
bound.
to explore by putting you in a radically different time with a different construction.
Yeah, I can see that. Well,
Even if you know the whole plot of the first game, very little of this game would be open to you.
oh yeah, absolutely. Much better than much more than so, or rather, that's in that regard, this game is a lot better than Deadfire or Pills of Eternity 2. Rather.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this before, but the
Yeah.
problem with Pillars is that, you know,
You
in
need to
Pillars
play the
1,
first
you
one.
discover the world. In Pillars 2, you just learn about one story in the world.
Yeah. But that's gonna be a story for another day.
We should roll at least the other cutscene because there's so little in this episode.
Oh,
Us talking about weird sex stuff.
but that's fine. People enjoy such things.
I mean, I don't know who's still watching the series. What is this episode? Like 100 and something?
113, I think.
It's officially my longest series.
There you go. And one you're gonna finish. So people
yeah.
are not gonna complain to you. So yeah, see you next episode because this one is all about the weird sex stuff, and also that makes for a good title. So
It does. That's true.
bye bye.
Thick sex stuff. Anyway, bye. Bye, everyone.